I don't hear anything, know why.
Aquay. I'm here with Chief Windwalker. And Chief Windwalker, can you just let us know what tribe you're from?
Oseo. I'm from Deep South Cherokee Kiowa, United Kiowa Band of Georgetown, Georgia.
Why do you feel an event like this is important to the community?
Well, this event is important because of what Aquila laid down in terms of bringing people together and bringing especially a lot of the cultural attributes to this park. And Aquila had stated to me like several times, she grew up during the riots down here in the 1960s, and she remembered where she could not swim in the pool. So she thought it was very important that the event took place in this park, and I can completely understand.
What is so important this festival to the indigenous community?
Well, it's bringing more knowledge to the indigenous community. Most of us were not raised with the knowledge. We just knew that we had indigenous bloodlines in us, like me, Choctaw, Blackfoot, Cherokee, and I just didn't get raised knowing the information and just blending with a lot of other indigenous cultures who are living the lifestyle. I'm learning more and more about it.
Aquay. I'm here with Chief Windwalker. And Chief Windwalker, can you just let us know what tribe you're from?
Oseo. I'm from Deep South Cherokee Kiowa, United Kiowa Band of Georgetown, Georgia.
Why do you feel an event like this is important to the community?
Well, this event is important because of what Aquila laid down in terms of bringing people together and bringing especially a lot of the cultural attributes to this park. And Aquila had stated to me like several times, she grew up during the riots down here in the 1960s, and she remembered where she could not swim in the pool. So she thought it was very important that the event took place in this park, and I can completely understand.
Why do you feel an event like this is in this park?
What is so important this festival to the indigenous community?
Well, it's bringing more knowledge to the indigenous community. Most of us were not raised with the knowledge. We just knew that we had indigenous bloodlines in us, like me, Choctaw, Blackfoot, Cherokee, and I just didn't get raised knowing the information and just blending with a lot of other indigenous cultures who are living the lifestyle. I'm learning more and more about it.
Okay, one more time. Oh, that's fine.
Aquay. I'm here with Chief Windwalker. And Chief Windwalker, can you just let us know what tribe you're from?
Oseo. I'm from Deep South Cherokee Kiowa, United Kiowa Band of Georgetown, Georgia.
Why do you feel an event like this is important to the community?
Well, this event is important important because of what Killer laid down in terms of bringing people together and bringing especially a lot of the cultural attributes to this park. And Akila had stated to me like several times she grew up during the riots down here in the 1960s, and she remembered where she could not swim in the pool. So she thought it was very important that the event took place in this park, and I could completely understand.
What is so important this festival to the indigenous community?
Well, it's bringing more knowledge to the indigenous community. Most of us were not raised with the knowledge. We just knew that we had indigenous bloodlines in us, like me, Choctaw, Blackfoot, Cherokee, and I just didn't get raised knowing the information and just blending with a lot of other indigenous cultures who are living the lifestyle. I'm learning more and more about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? I am Sadanya Flowing Water, president of the World Alliance of Indigenous People. And we just want to welcome you today to our virtual live stream. This has been a very interesting time from the start of the pandemic until now. And so we wanted to just come on today and thank everybody for supporting us and helping us get through this pandemic. We look forward to bringing you the Three Sisters Native American Festival and Summit tomorrow. And we have some special guests that will be joining us today to help us celebrate Dr. Akila Karima, right? And the Soft Cores International Culture Festival. So I'm just going to ask that you guys, just bear with us for a second. And, as we begin the beginning of welcoming everyone into this circle of friends, and the way we do at the beginning of our festivals, our Softcore International and Culture Festival. So first, let me just start off by telling you that, let's see, Softcore was founded by Dr. Akila Karima. She is a beautiful, beautiful soul. Um, she had breast cancer, and it wound up turning into stage 4 brain cancer. But before she passed away, she asked us if we would carry on her festival for her. And we said, absolutely, absolutely, we would definitely do that. And so that is why we're here today. And we thank her and we welcome her into this space. We are so, so very, very grateful for just for her, for the work that she has done. And yeah, so in the meantime, we're just going to run our commercial one more time just to allow everybody onto the platform. And I thank you so much. All righty. Hold on one second, guys. Instead, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to just go ahead and there are a lot of people that we have to thank. And one of those, and so if you see the person, I know you just saw him walk by behind me, that is our production assistant. um, but there are some people that we do have to thank. And two of those people are Dr. Linda Day and Eric Frazier. They opened our Softcore's International Culture Festival. I believe it was in 2020. And, just welcoming the ancestors in as Akila would have done. And also acknowledging that was the year, if you guys remember, George Floyd passed away. So um, it was a very trying time. It really, really was. And uh, Eric Frazier gave a 9-minute drum salute. So, what we're going to do, okay, is we are going to play a clip from that. But we want to thank them so much for making that festival so special. And really, it's important for us to come on, right? And do this year because we have made the decision to transition back to live venues as you know this was a blessing to be able to do this with you guys, but we are live venue specialists. So we are eager to get back to doing what we do best, right? And we are looking forward to bringing the Three Sisters Native American Festival and Summit to um, Santa Fe, New Mexico. And we're also looking forward to bringing this Soft Course International Culture Festival to York, Pennsylvania in 2023. But first, let me just go ahead and play that clip from 2020 and just to tell you um, just what you're looking forward to when we see you in 2023 live, okay? So just give me a second. I'll cue that up. Oh.
want to call on the name of the Besiasi Hema, the Queen Mother of
Switch it to
Besiasi.
yeah.
And the participants in our event have sent us names of those that they would like us to call and to honor. So first of all, we have, of course, Reverend Dr. Akila Karima, whose blessed memory we hope and we know will be joining us today. And we call on Willie Clarence Carlisle.
in the in the
And we call on Leatrice Brown. And we call on Ponce Carlisle Sr. And we call on Estella Carlisle.
please ask her to
And we call on Theodora Cuadra.
she's not in the room.
And we call on Ricky McCargo.
I have to finish this.
Okay.
And Jonaline Castro. And Trayvon Martin. And Timothy Mulhern. And Eric Garner.
Tell her to log out and
And
log back
Philando Castillo.
since 11 and have the same problem.
Tamir Rice.
Oh, I'm saying Tiffany. I don't know.
Sandra Bland.
Okay.
Ayanna Jones. Breonna Taylor.
Have their number in this phone.
Stephon Clark.
But you can take it from that.
Mahivist Goodblanket. Atiana Jefferson. Nashoba Nahutabi. And all the ancestors of the 13 Native American tribes from Long Island who are with us in this place, this promenade, this Long Island that was here for generations before any settlers came to
Hi.
find them
think
and to
something
try to
is
take
wrong.
this land. But those spirits are still with us today. And we honor them and we call on them to bless us in this space, in this location, where
And
I
I
am in
see
Freeport. It's their land, has always been their land, it's still their land.
in
And so
the stage part.
hopefully will join us today.
Uh,
So thank you.
see.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Day. That was absolutely beautiful, and I feel blessed to have our ancestors in the midst. I'm going to now ask Eric Frazier if he would play an 8-minute and 46-second tribute to George Floyd. I just want to say something before he starts, and that's that, you know, we are here to celebrate our indigenous roots, our cultures, and our traditions. But it doesn't seem right to go forward in such a big celebration without acknowledging all the people that have died from COVID-19, without acknowledging all the families that have lost loved ones to police brutality. And just to acknowledge that, you know, no matter what your opinion is or what side of things you land, lives have been lost. And therefore, we have to acknowledge the pain and sorrow that those families are going through. We are all under one umbrella, and they are a part of this world, and we are a part of this world. And we just want to send our condolences and our prayers for your families as you journey through the next years with that loss and managing that loss.
Hi, guys. All right. So, listen, we were just doing a little sound check. And so everything looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty good. So we're just going to ask you guys if you're with us to give us about 5 minutes. And we are going to get our International and Culture Festival, Soft Course International and Culture Festival started and off to the right beat. So we thank you guys for bearing with us for our sound check. Um, we wanted to try to stream to multiple platforms for you guys. And so we think we'll be able to do that today. We have a wonderful program ready for you guys. And so we are so looking forward to it. I'm going to ask Tiffany Trueblood, if she's out there, though, to come on camera for a second. And then
Hello.
hi, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, so I think our sound check went pretty well. And so, and you guys look beautiful backstage and everything. So, guys, we just sneaked on for a minute, do a quick sound check, make sure everything's working. And so, we're just going to come off now, and we're going to see all of you in about 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you so much, and we look forward to presenting some wonderful and beautiful artists for you today. Miss Trueblood, I just want to make sure you can actually get into the our little virtual platform here. You look beautiful. I can't wait to hear you sing today.
Thank you. You look beautiful too.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, everyone. We are going to take a 10-minute break, and then we're going to see you in a few minutes.